The time is 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, July 14th, 2019. Stamina for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, July 14th, 2019. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening. We have a temperature of 91 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is AOC responds to Trump's racist attack. You can accept that we don't fear you. Little evidence of massive mass raids as immigrants advocates brace for their arrival. Weekend drops from bird creeps north, but every rain remains a major concern. Hong Kong protests a new target at news station seen as China's friend. The New Republic drops out of climate forum amid backlash over offensive peace on Pete Buttigieg. 7.3 magnitude earthquake strikes eastern Indonesia causes panic. Permanent community center to close, leaving gap in services. Activist and community leader found dead in a car trunk. Immigration enforcement raids begin in New York. Conrad in Spain can explain why it caused the Manhattan blackout. And American Airlines extends Boeing 737 MAX cancellation for the fourth time. Yellow vest protesters clash with French police on Bastille Day. Iranians and Trump in the nuclear deal. Resistance blocks the possible blocking of parliament on Brexit. UK ambassador vouched for legit dossier for said Trump killed the Iran deal despite Obama leak show. Suspicious vehicle fire at Adama housing complex heightens concerns of residents. East Providence women killed after being hit by U-Haul truck. Chick-fil-A isn't open to Sundays. It's missing out on more than $1 billion in sales. Russia launched a telescope into space to map the cosmos, an outstanding deal. Buzz Aldrin's heartbreaking Neil Armstrong minister about 50th anniversary reveal. Three people were gored during the final bull run in Spain's San Fermin Festival on Sunday, bringing a total of the year to 8. Emmanuel Macron calls for United European defense and Bastille Day speech. North Koreans discover fossils from late Stone Age, state media says. President Trump on Sunday started a group of congressmen should return to the countries that are origin before criticizing policies. U.S. officials' U.S. raid on 2009 talking immigrants underway. There's one less farmers market this season in Taunton. What had been known as Silver City Farmers Market is taking hiatus until 2020. The ever downtown farmers market known as Church Green is still on. Peter Chodustov, 502, time now for a sport support. Novak Djokovic is your winner in the men's Wimbledon champion, defeating Roger Federer in an epic match for the 5th Wimbledon title. Look at some Major League Baseball scores. San Francisco 8, Milwaukee 3, top of 8. Bottom 8, Detroit Tigers 12, Kansas City Royals 8, top of 9, St. Louis Cardinals 5, Arizona Diamondbacks 2, bottom 8, Pittsburgh Pirates 3, Chicago Cubs 8, middle 5, Houston 5, Texas Rangers 2, Colorado 10, Cincinnati 5, bottom of 5th, Blue 2, Seattle Mariners 2, LA Angels 1, middle 4th, Oakland and Chicago Red Sox tied at 1, bottom of 3rd, Atlanta San Diego no score. Tampa Bay 4, Baltimore 1. Philadelphia Phillies 4, Washington 3, Yankees 4, Toronto 2, Cleveland 4, Minnesota 3, and Mets 6, Miami 2, and the Plus Sox fall to Buffalo McCoy 4-3. Seattle Storm, WNBA looking at domestic abuse allegation against also for Natasha Howard and UFC legend Uriah Faber returns to return to league's commentator son with knockout win. Peter Chodustov, 503, time now for a Peter Chill traffic and transit check. Baby! The Middlebury Lakeville train. 2012, 4:06 p.m. from Middlebury Lakeville is operated 5 minutes basket between Bridgewater substation to do train traffic with train 2009 and Providence train 2011 4:30 p.m. from substation operated 10 minutes basket between Hyde Park and Providence. Okay, negative hours and Melways. 95, northbound side. Little so before. Route 4 up in East Greenwich. Down. Route 4 inside, so the East Greenwich Center. 95. 95, northbound side. Little so 195, 9. Route 6 in Providence. 13 eastbound side of Jamestown. Newport Bridge is a little slow. 495 at the door. 146 northbound side. Little so the North Smithwood, Rhode Island. Out of the Cape, Route 6 on the westbound side, also between 137 and 124 and Norwich, and then Hipperstown between Sandwich and Alright and Sandwich Bridge, Route 6 to the eastbound side, also Creek Meeting Road and Sandwich, 20 at the northbound side, also at Borden Rotary. 495 at the northbound side from 195, Wareham all the way down to 58 and Carver, and Hipperston between 20 and Middleborough down to 24 and Raynham at 95. Both ends battle 128 Canton, Route 3 at the northbound side, so between Hanover all the way down to Weymouth. Service Expressway, southbound side, Little Seoul and the Braintree split, 128 at the northbound side, so between the split down to 28 Randolph, Service Expressway at the northbound side, so between Quincy Yard at downtown Boston, and 93 North downtown Boston Raptor. Mass Pike, both ends battle between South Boston and the Logan Airport, 93 southbound side, so between Somerville and State Bridge, 93 both ends downtown Boston Raptor, 128 southbound side, so between Peabody all the way down to 93 in Woburn, 128 southbound side, so the Beverly Stretch. 495 southbound side, so around 290 out in Marlborough to eastbound side, slow around Marlborough Search to westbound side, so Shrewsbury. The Pikeland eastbound side, Mass Pike slow between Millbury and Grafton, and it's backed up all the way to Bridgeford on 84 Sturbridge and Charlton, 84 eastbound side between Sturbridge and Adam, and the Mass Pike in Sturbridge. Western Mass Highways out, looking good. 91 southbound side between 21 and 84 in Hartford, Connecticut, 91 southbound side, so 691 in Meriden, Connecticut, and 84 westbound side between Newtown and Denver, Connecticut, Brent Parkway, westbound side, so between Milford and the Trumbull. 95 southbound side, so between Old Saybrook all the way down to New York, Connecticut. 95 southbound side, so the December stretch, and 95 on the northbound side, so Durham, Connecticut. And 95 southbound side, so between Stoughton and down to New London, Connecticut. And Mass Pike eastbound, and 93 on the southbound side, also Manchester, Amsterdam, then London, New Hampshire, and Hipperston around Concord, 93 south, 89 southbound side, also 93 in Concord, New Hampshire. 95 southbound, so between Kittery, New Hampshire, all the way down, Kittery, Maine, all the way down to New Hampshire, and 495 in southbound side, so 95 in Salisbury, Massachusetts, 87, 89, 91 in southbound side, Little Swan, the U.S. Canadian border, and that's City of Vermont. And now it's 15 for the 5 on the northbound side, slow and 7 quarter on the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Childers, Sawbees, E506, time now for weather report. Clear skies back the region, but down south, very Wiggins with tropical depression on northwest Louisiana. Light burning and flooded rains continued on Monday. At 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the center of tropical pressure barrier is located anyway double the radars and surface observation near latitude 232.8 to the north, longitude 93.6 to the west. The pressure is moving toward the north near 9 miles an hour. This general motion is forecast today for Monday morning, and motion toward the northeast and northeast is expected Monday afternoon and Tuesday on the forecast track. The center of barrier will move across the northern portion of Louisiana today and all over Arkansas tonight and Monday. Maximum sustained winds increasing to 35 miles per hour. Gusts and these winds are occurring near the coast well as southeast and southwest center. February weekend is expected the center moves farther inland and the various forecasts are generated in the low pressure system by Monday night. Estimated central pressure 1.8 millibars at 29.77 inches. And water levels along the southern coast of Louisiana will continue to subside this evening and hour. Some minor coastal flooding is still possible at 5 today. Water information is put Eric PC products by the local and national weather service forecast office and very expected to produce rain accumulation of 3 to 6 inches. Across portion of lower Mississippi Valley will actually maximize to 10 inches across eastern Arkansas, western Tennessee, southeast Mississippi, southeast Missouri, and northwest Mississippi. And this will rainfall amount to 3 to 5 inches. Also, the storm totals of 10 to 15 inches expected across south central Louisiana. This will flood. In the rainfall will lead to dangerous flash flooding and flooding. Gale force winds, especially in gusts, could occur across the central coastal areas of southwest Louisiana this evening. And however, these winds are not directly associated with bird circulation. A couple of tornadoes are possible for Sunday night across parts of southeast Louisiana and Mississippi, western Alabama, eastern Arkansas, and western Tennessee. Okay. Some clusters of showers of thunderstorms in northern New Hampshire and up in Maine. Wow. Down south, seeing a line of rain showers stretching line from off Texas, Gulf Coast, and another line of showers and storms from New Orleans all the way down to Mississippi. Another line stretching from south central Louisiana and all the way down to Mississippi and up into Tennessee and rain in much of Arkansas and northern Louisiana and stretching up into southeastern Missouri and some heavy band rain showers and storms line from western Kentucky and all the way down to Mississippi and down to southern Alabama and down to southwestern Georgia. Forecast goes like this. Tonight, most gets about 60 degrees. Light northwest wind first. Monday, Saturday, about 84 degrees. Northwest part 7 miles an hour. Monday night, most gets about 59 degrees. Light northwest wind for Tuesday. Both sides 89 degrees. Common Clement southwest wind 5 miles in the afternoon for Tuesday night. Podcast about 69 degrees. Southwest part 2 to 5 miles an hour for Wednesday. Chester showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Podcast sounds about 93 degrees. Southwest part 2 to 6 miles an hour. Chester to 30%. Wednesday night, Chester showers and thunderstorms for night. Most gusts about 72 degrees. Southwest part 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chester to 40% for Thursday. Chester showers and thunderstorms. That showers light possibly a thunderstorm afternoon. Most gusts at 85 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chester to 6%. Thursday night, 50 shots and thunderstorm before 1 a.m. Mostly got about 71 degrees, south about 3 to 6 miles an hour, just to 40%. Friday, Boston and Buck got 92 about 74 degrees, southwest about 6 miles an hour. For Saturday, Boston and Buck about 93 about 30 degrees, winds west about 6 to 8 miles an hour. Sunday, south about 92 degrees. Right now, north and it's 91 degrees and fair skies. That's me for the Peter Cello 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, July 14, 2019. Peter, what's up? You have a good evening, goodbye day to the North. 11 o'clock for Lena Airport. Hope you have a good evening.